in the heart of the towering Himalayas, where the air thins and whispers in frosty gusts, lies a mysterious spectacle known as Roopkund Lake. This frozen marvel, often shrouded in isolation and ice, calls out like an echo from the past, a siren to the curious and the courageous alike. Nestled at an altitude of over 5,000 meters, Roopkund is not just another high-altitude lake. It harbors a secret as chilling as the glacial winds that sweep across its desolate shores. It was in the early medieval period that rumors began to swirl of a lake filled with bones. Stories passed through generations, whispered tales of travelers who were mesmerized by the beastly beauty of the place, only to find themselves standing amidst the skeletal remains of what seemed like an ancient army, soldiers frozen in time. But it wasn't until the late 1940s that modern eyes confirmed these tales. A British forest ranger stumbled upon the macabre spectacle during a particularly dry summer when the glacier receded, and the sunlit, stone-edged glacial pool revealed its grim treasures. The mystery of Roopkund and its lake of skeletons beckoned scientists and adventurers from every corner of the world. Anthropologists and archaeologists marveled at the scattered remains of nearly 800 individuals. Their inquiries led to even deeper enigmas. Who were these people? How did they perish at such a formidable height? Their deaths sadly synchronized in a single moment in history. The high altitude, the thin air, and the biting cold seemed somehow to preserve their story. An eerie time capsule waiting for the modern world to unravel its secrets. As DNA analysis and genetic studies began to peer into the abyss of history, fragments of the past emerged like echoes through the corridors of time. Many assumed these forgotten souls were traders, pilgrims, or perhaps victims of an ancient battle. Others speculated about unseen natural calamities, maybe a killer storm or landslide triggering an avalanche of deaths. One popular local legend tells of the wrath of the goddess Nanda Devi, furious with defilers who dared to disturb her sacred mountain. But the bones were not content to remain as mere subjects of speculation. They demanded answers, and the investigations only deepened the allure and complexity of this Himalayan enigma. There, at the crossroads of folklore and science, the wilderness of Roopkund Lake remained a giant question mark, daring the bold to venture into the unknown, to decipher the narrative encrypted in the spectral dance of bones. In the cold, indifferent domain of the Himalayas, Roopkund Lake stands as a silent sentinel, cradling its secrets beneath the frosty skies. As the initial excitement triggered by the discovery of the skeletons slowly fades, the gravity of the enigma deepens. The whispers surrounding these ancient travelers find echoes in the villages of Uttarakhand. Local folklore intertwines with scientific inquiry, creating a tapestry rich in tradition and mystery. The years have been unkind to the remains, yet something extraordinary lurks in the frozen tableau. A story told by DNA. Researchers, delving into the past with modern tools, uncover astonishing revelations with each scrape of the trowel. Analysis reveals that these once living beings hailed not from one single era, but spanned epochs. The presence of bones, dating back as far as the 9th century AD, presents a conundrum that challenges previously held beliefs, adding layers to the questions. How did so many meet their fates here? And why did they come from such diverse backgrounds? Could it be group after group succumbed to the same unknown force, or a series of catastrophic events? The genetic tapestry weaves a story potentially more layered than the snow covering their final resting place. With the cold logic of science, researchers identify distinct ancestral lineages. Some hailed from South Asia, while others from the Mediterranean. The stark diversity hints at a gathering place, a junction in the mountains, which, detached from today's perceptions, might have been a spiritual or trade crossroads. Even as pieces of this puzzle fall into place, the inexplicable depths remain shrouded by the angular shadows of the peaks, leaving the chill of unsolved mystery in the air. Did an unexpected storm sweep them to their doom? Did an ancient ritual go fatally awry? With each discovery, there looms the ghostly possibility that a simple explanation may never surface. Roopkund continues to capture the imaginations of those who dare ponder. What truths lie buried in the unyielding ice, and how many stories have melted away with the sun's daily descent? The chilling irony is not just the cold, but the distance in time and silence between us and those who lie beneath the glass-like surface of the lake. Thus, the skeleton lake remains a symbol of humanity's enduring quest to understand the past, while accepting some mysteries may only unfold slowly, in whispers across the vast Himalayan winds. As the mists slowly reclaim the ancient highlands of Roopkund, the secrets of its skeletal inhabitants remain only partially unveiled, a chilling testament to the forces of nature, fate, and time. Thank you for joining us on this journey into one of the Himalayas' most enigmatic mysteries. If this exploration stirred your curiosity, please like and subscribe for more stories that delve beyond the surface of history. And as you reflect on the whispers of the past hidden beneath ice and stone, consider this: What other untold chapters lie waiting in the folds of our world's forgotten terrains?